What if everything you thought you knew about belly fat was wrong? You've been told to do endless crunches, run for miles, or cut carbs to see results. But what if the real secret lies in something deeper? The truth is, belly fat isn't just about what you eat or how much you exercise. It's about hormones, cardio, and how they work together to transform your body. Sounds surprising, right? That stubborn fat clinging to your midsection might actually be a sign of something happening beneath the surface, like hormonal imbalances or metabolic inefficiencies. Here's the kicker. Men and women experience belly fat differently. For men, it's often tied to visceral fat, the dangerous kind that wraps around your organs. For women, hormonal shifts like those caused by PCOS or stress can lead to fat storage in the abdomen. But don't worry, there's a way to take control. By understanding how cardio impacts your hormones and metabolism, you can finally unlock the key to shedding that stubborn fat. And no, it doesn't involve starving yourself or spending hours on a treadmill. Curious? You should be. This isn't just another quick fix or trendy workout tip. It's a science-backed approach that can change the way you think about fat loss forever. So, whether you're frustrated by slow results or just looking for a smarter way to train, stick around. By the end of this, you'll know exactly how to use cardio and your body's natural processes to your advantage. Ready to dive in? It's time to bust one of the biggest myths in fitness. Cardio doesn't target fat in specific areas of your body. Running on a treadmill or cycling for hours won't magically melt the fat off your thighs or belly. The truth is, fat loss happens systemically, not locally. Your body decides where to burn fat based on genetics and hormones, not the exercises you choose. For example, while one person might lose fat from their arms first, another might notice changes in their midsection. It's frustrating, but understanding this can save you from chasing unrealistic expectations. Now, let's talk about the differences between men and women when it comes to fat distribution. Men tend to store more visceral fat around their abdomen, while women often carry subcutaneous fat in their hips and thighs. This is largely due to hormonal differences. Testosterone and estradiol play key roles in determining where fat is stored. So, while both genders can benefit from cardio, the results might look different depending on how their bodies are wired. It's not a one-size-fits-all process, and that's okay. Genetics also hold a powerful influence over how and where you lose fat. Ever wonder why some people seem to shed pounds effortlessly while others struggle? Blame your DNA. Your genetic makeup determines everything from your metabolism to how your body responds to exercise. But don't let that discourage you. While you can't change your genes, you can work with them. A well-rounded routine that includes cardio, strength training, and proper nutrition can help you maximize your results. Speaking of routines, let's explore how cardio and weightlifting can work together to transform your body. Cardio and weightlifting aren't rivals, they're teammates. While cardio is excellent for improving endurance and burning calories, it's not a replacement for weightlifting. Strength training builds muscle, and more muscle means a higher resting metabolic rate, which helps you burn more calories, even when you're binge watching your favorite series. But here's the kicker. When you combine cardio with weightlifting, the results are amplified. Imagine finishing a heavy leg day and then adding a short HIIT session. It's like giving your metabolism a double shot of espresso. One of the underrated benefits of cardio is how it enhances recovery between sets during weightlifting. Think about it. Better cardiovascular health allows your heart to pump oxygen more efficiently, which means your muscles recover faster. This translates to more intense and productive lifting sessions. For instance, if you're doing squats and feel less winded between sets, you can push harder and lift heavier. It's not about choosing one over the other. It's about creating a balance that works for your goals. A well-rounded training plan should include both aerobic and anaerobic exercises. Cardio improves your heart health and burns calories, while weightlifting sculpts your physique and builds strength. Together, they form a powerhouse duo that tackles both aesthetics and performance. Whether you're aiming to lose fat, gain muscle, or simply feel better, integrating these two forms of exercise is the way to go. And speaking of integration, let's dive into how cardio specifically benefits men and their unique hormonal and metabolic needs. For men, cardio is more than just a tool for burning calories. It's a powerful weapon against visceral fat. This type of fat, which wraps around your internal organs, is not only stubborn but also dangerous, increasing the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and other metabolic disorders. Regular cardio sessions, whether it's a brisk jog or a high-intensity interval workout, help target this deep-seated fat. Imagine trimming down your waistline while also improving your overall health. It's a win-win situation. Cardio also plays a crucial role in regulating hormones, particularly testosterone and estradiol. When visceral fat accumulates, it can lead to an increase in aromatization, a process where testosterone is converted into estradiol. This hormonal imbalance can cause issues like elevated blood pressure, reduced muscle mass, and even resistance to insulin. By incorporating cardio into your routine, you're not just burning fat, you're actively supporting your hormonal health and keeping your body in balance. And let's not forget the connection between cardio and cortisol, the stress hormone. High cortisol levels, often triggered by poor lifestyle habits, can lead to fat storage, especially around the belly. Cardio acts as a natural stress reliever, helping to lower cortisol levels and improve your mood. So, whether you're running on a trail or cycling through the city, you're not just working on your physique, you're optimizing your hormones and metabolism. Now, let's take a closer look at how cardio benefits women, especially when it comes to hormonal challenges like PCOS. For women, cardio is a game changer, especially when it comes to managing visceral and subcutaneous fat. Visceral fat, which builds up around vital organs, is a significant health risk, while subcutaneous fat, stored just beneath the skin, often impacts aesthetics. Cardio helps tackle both, but its role in reducing visceral fat is particularly crucial for long-term health. Whether it's a brisk walk, a dance class, or an intense HIIT session, cardio can help women regain control over their body composition and overall well-being. Women with polycystic ovary syndrome (PCOS) face unique challenges, including hormonal imbalances, insulin resistance, and a higher tendency to store abdominal fat. Cardio can be a lifeline here, improving insulin sensitivity and helping to manage weight more effectively. For example, incorporating 30 minutes of moderate-intensity cardio, like cycling or swimming, into a daily routine can make a noticeable difference. Plus, it's not just about the physical benefits. Cardio also boosts energy levels and combats the fatigue often associated with PCOS. Another critical aspect for women is monitoring blood pressure, especially for those dealing with PCOS. High blood pressure is a common side effect of hormonal imbalances, but cardio can help keep it in check. Activities like jogging or even power walking can improve cardiovascular health and reduce the strain on the heart. So whether you're managing PCOS or simply looking to feel stronger and healthier, cardio is a must-have in your fitness arsenal. But what about the intensity of cardio? Let's explore how different levels of effort can impact fat loss and overall results. Not all cardio is created equal, and the intensity of your workout can make a world of difference when it comes to fat loss. Low-intensity cardio, like walking or light cycling, is great for beginners or active recovery days, but it's the high-intensity sessions that really pack a punch. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, for example, alternates between bursts of intense effort and short rest periods, making it incredibly effective for burning fat in less time. Think of it as the shortcut to torching calories and boosting your metabolism. Interestingly, the location of fat loss varies between men and women based on exercise intensity. For men, high-intensity cardio tends to target visceral fat, the dangerous kind that surrounds internal organs. Women, on the other hand, often see more reduction in subcutaneous fat, which is stored just beneath the skin. This difference is largely influenced by hormones like testosterone and estradiol, which dictate how and where the body burns fat. So, whether you're sprinting on a track or powering through a spin class, your body is working hard to shed fat in its own unique way. Moderate intensity cardio, like jogging or swimming, also has its place in a balanced routine. It's easier to sustain for longer periods and still delivers significant metabolic benefits. The key is to mix things up. Combine low, moderate, and high-intensity sessions throughout the week to keep your body guessing and maximize results. But timing is everything, too. Let's dive into the best times to schedule your cardio for optimal performance and fat loss. Timing your cardio sessions can be a game changer for your results. Doing cardio before weightlifting, for instance, can be effective if you keep it short and intense. A quick HIIT session lasting 10 to 15 minutes can warm up your body, boost your heart rate, and prime your muscles for the heavy lifting ahead. However, going overboard with cardio before lifting might drain your energy, leaving you too fatigued to perform at your best during strength training. It's all about balance, just enough to ignite your metabolism without compromising your power. If you prefer doing cardio after weightlifting, the approach changes slightly. Post-lifting cardio should focus on controlled intensity and duration. For example, a 20 to 30 minute moderate intensity session, like jogging or cycling, can help burn additional calories without overly taxing your body. This method is particularly effective for those aiming to lose fat while preserving muscle mass. Think of it as the cool down that keeps the fat-burning furnace going even after your main workout is done. For the ultimate results, consider separating your cardio and weightlifting sessions by a few hours. Performing cardio 4 to 6 hours before or after strength training allows your body to recover and perform optimally in both workouts. For instance, you could hit the gym for weights in the morning and go for a run in the evening. This strategy ensures you're not compromising your energy levels and gives your body the chance to fully benefit from each type of exercise. But, as with anything, balance is key. Too much training can lead to burnout. Overtraining is a silent saboteur that can derail even the most dedicated fitness journey. While pushing yourself is essential for progress, there's a fine line between challenging your body and overloading it. Signs of overtraining include constant fatigue, irritability, and even a decline in performance. Yes, you can actually get weaker if you're overdoing it. Imagine spending hours in the gym only to see your progress stall or even reverse. It's frustrating, but the good news is that it's preventable with the right approach. One of the biggest risks of overtraining is its impact on your hormones. Elevated cortisol levels caused by excessive stress on the body can lead to muscle breakdown and fat storage, especially around the belly. This is the exact opposite of what most people are aiming for. To avoid this, it's crucial to listen to your body and incorporate rest days into your routine. For example, a well-structured plan might include 3 days of weightlifting, 2 days of cardio, and 2 days of active recovery, like yoga or stretching. Having a professional guide you through your fitness journey can make all the difference. A coach or trainer can help you strike the perfect balance between intensity and recovery, ensuring you stay on track without burning out. Remember, fitness is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about building a sustainable lifestyle, not chasing quick fixes. Speaking of sustainability, let's wrap this up by exploring how to stay engaged and connected with valuable fitness content that keeps you motivated and informed. Fitness is a journey, and staying informed is one of the most powerful tools you can have. Following reliable content on social media can provide a steady stream of motivation and knowledge to keep you on track. Imagine having access to tips on managing insulin resistance, improving your cardio routine, or even understanding muscle degradation, all at your fingertips. Engaging with this type of content not only keeps you inspired, but also helps you stay ahead of the curve when it comes to new methods and strategies. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by conflicting advice, you're not alone. That's why it's important to revisit key topics like hormonal balance, fat loss, and exercise techniques through live sessions or in-depth videos. For instance, a live Q&A about the role of cortisol in fat storage could clear up a lot of confusion and give you actionable steps to implement immediately. It's not just about watching, it's about interacting, asking questions, and applying what you learn to your own routine. And here's the best part: the more you engage, the more you grow. Whether it's leaving a comment, sharing your progress, or simply subscribing for updates, you're building a community around your goals. Fitness isn't a solo endeavor, it's a shared experience. So, as you dive deeper into topics like insulin resistance or muscle recovery, remember that every step you take brings you closer to your goals. Speaking of steps, let's take the first one together by exploring the hidden connection between belly fat, cardio, and hormones. Now that you've uncovered the hidden connection between belly fat, cardio, and hormones, the question is, what are you going to do about it? Are you ready to take control of your health and finally break free from the frustration of stubborn fat? Remember, it's not just about looking good, it's about feeling strong, confident, and in charge of your body. The tools are in your hands now: balanced cardio, smart strength training, and a deeper understanding of how your hormones work. The next step is yours to take. So, what's stopping you? Imagine the version of yourself that's healthier, more energized, and finally free from the confusion of conflicting advice. It's time to stop guessing and start applying what you've learned. Whether it's tweaking your routine, adding HIIT sessions, or focusing on hormonal balance, Small changes can lead to big results. And don't forget, this journey is about progress, not perfection. What's one thing you can start doing today to move closer to your goals? If you're ready to keep learning and growing, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. That way, you'll never miss out on the latest tips, strategies, and science-backed advice to help you crush your fitness goals. And hey, drop a comment below. What's the one thing you're most excited to try? Let's keep this conversation going and make your transformation a reality. See you in the next video.